new Tampa Bay Business Journal hits newsstands today, and as always, editor Alexis Muellner is here to tell us about some of the week's big stories. Good morning and happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you.
You always bring the sun.
Oh, what a nice thing to hear.
It's true, it's true.
Oh, I love it.
And you got some really interesting news. You're talking about this week a panel of experts who come together to push for a modern transit system in the Bay Area, and they say it's a workforce issue.
It is. It's a big deal. And there's a couple of referendums going on, the Greenlight Pinellas on Election Day, also in Polk County, considering changes to try and create a path to creating a transit system. Lots of issues on both sides because of the tax and how you're going to pay for it. This was a panel organized by the Tampa Bay Partnership, a transit forum, and they were talking about the long-term vision and that this really is a workforce issue in terms of people decide on places to move or grow their businesses based on these kinds of assets. Joe Lapano said something about after the people visit the mouse, they need to see the beach, and so the connections between the airport, the beaches, and Orlando would really be a big economic boost.
Very interesting.
Agreed.
Also, in a sign of things to come, Channelside Bay Plaza has hired an events manager.
Which we thought was pretty interesting.
Yeah, it is.
The company that Jeff Innick and his team have hired, Franklin Street, is looking for a person to be the nucleus of Channelside Bay Plaza, which if you go there, it's really in rough straits. But they're hiring an events manager to try and show the potential for existing tenants of events, maybe during Lightning games. And so they're looking, this is a position that doesn't exist, and they're looking to hire somebody. And so we thought that was pretty interesting to hire an events manager for a very tired, retail plaza that has a future. What it is, yet to be determined.
But it's very exciting, the fact that they're already moving forward with this.
This is the beginning of, they're laying out their vision, I think, and having somebody really dynamic in place. So maybe this will help.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. All right, finally, a group of professionals have come together to show off Tampa and its waterfront.
I like the story. This is a group that includes Three Chairs Productions, which is a production company, and something called Fly Motion Media, which uses drone technology and puts very expensive cameras on drones. And there's been some videos of downtown Tampa using drones, and they thought that they wanted to, as a labor of love, it's called Tampa Love, and you can see the video on our website. And so it's some nice sweeping shots of the waterfront and Curtis Hickson Park, and that whole area has really evolved, and it's an asset that has global appeal. And so this is an example of how invested and how loyal some certainly the creative community is, and they're hoping it can be used for economic development. And it's a neat piece.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'll go check it out.
Yeah,
nice to see
good
that
idea.
Place where we live and love.
Yeah, it's good to have that. I think it really shows.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mm-hmm. Always good to see you, Alexis.
You too, Dia.
And for more Business Journal headlines, you can check it out in the Money section of our ABC Action News apps.